Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Yo, what's going on, fam bab? What is going on? Let me get our other cousins in here and we're going to go ahead and get it popping. I want to first and foremost say I hope all is well with everybody wherever you are mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. And if you are not well, then I want you to let your cousin, Dr. Worlds, know. And I'll go ahead and stand in the gap, stand on your behalf, war with you, fight with you, all that good stuff. Okay. Welcome to everybody. Welcome, whether you're on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're here for the first time, we welcome you. Hopefully, you'll spin the block, come back, and hang with your girls. You know, Dr. World's over here. And if you are a cousin and a kinfolk, welcome back. Want to ask you real quick, short, sweet, straight to the beat. Go ahead and share this. Help me beat the algorithm. Man versus machine. I'm one of the many ones telling you right now what's happening with us. Okay, every time you share, it just tells the algorithm that this is something to be shared. It does not cost you anything, and it does not take any of your time. Okay, so I want to first and foremost say, please share this. However, wherever platform you are on, make sure you let me know in the comment section where you are tapping in from, who you are, so I know which one of my cousins is which one of my cousins. With that being said, I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time. I think we are all very much aware. I may point out key things, okay, but I'm not going to take a whole bunch of time telling us or showing us what in the world is going on. I believe that we know what is going on, right? It's up to us to do something. We clearly can see that not anyone, any government official can be trusted. We shouldn't put our trust in them anyways, you know. When it comes to everything that is happening, just know that there has to be a reset, okay? There has to be a reset. This old system, they have all said it, all these new, tools and all these new gadgets, all this new technology is not for naught. It's for a reason. Okay, when I saw that a lot of people in the next 90 days, I want to say it was like 75 to 100,000 people, I may be shortchanging that, will be replaced by AI. I'm like, come on, y'all. We got to do something. You got to learn something, okay? You ain't got to like something to learn it, but you got to learn something. You got to have a plan B, cousins. You got to have a plan B, C, D, E, F. If you want to be well rounded, you should have as many streams as you want to. And with these tools and all of this technology, you can automate all of this stuff where you don't even have to be involved. So I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about them. I want to actually share some opportunities that will help you get some rapid revenue. Why? Why? I always explain. Because some people are like, why is she always just talking about money? This is why. You can't live without it. Money answereth all things. Some people say, hey, I can't live without it. You can only live for so long. You're right. For so long, you can only live without it because you cannot buy food without money. You cannot drink clean water without money. You can't have a warm place or a cool place without money. You can't drive a car. You can't even clothe yourself. You'd be naked without money. And if all of the things that are happening around us, like this war, We are in a full-blown, full-scale whole war. And I'm not going to say this lightly, like we shouldn't be prepared to be attacked, because they are planning an attack. And I'm not going to say they are Iran. Okay. There's a lot of things that just don't add up. We're supposed to be being attacked by Iran because Iran said that they were going to attack by using drones. Okay. I've never known an enemy that actually say, hey, I'm going to attack you using an AK-47. I mean, that would defeat the whole purpose of attacking, right? But, it has been said, it has been an alert put out there that we're supposed to be being attacked by drones, and specifically in California by drones. And I want us to think about what that looks like. If you can't find a humanly example, then just go back to October 7th over in Israel. Go look that up in YouTube and you'll see what happened during a drone attack and how many people they were actually able to take out with these drones. Okay, but we're supposed to be being attacked by Iran with these drones. However, there is 4 military drones missing from United States that they have not found. They've been missing since December. They got 2 suspects, but they ain't got the drones back. And now all of a sudden, these drones are showing up all over the place. This doomsday bomber plane, they carry nuclear weapons. It's a lot of nuclear stuff being, exchanged and flown across the skies, y'all. So there will be 100% an attack. And the reason being is greater than what we think and what we know and what we see. It's greater, okay? So I'm not going to focus too much on them, because one thing that I do know, as long as we are doing what we're supposed to be doing, what we're led to be doing, then we'll be okay. You do what you can do and God will do the rest. That's just period, point blank. I don't care if you know him, like him, serve him. You're still his child and he still got to provide for you. That's just who he is. And so because of this war and this oil, America is already drowning. They're drowning. You can't take on another war. You can't, all of this is costing a lot of money. And guess who is paying the price? We are. The country of the United States isn't paying the price, it's the citizens. In whatever country, the Ukrainians, the Russians, the Americans, the Israelis, okay, the Gazans, every citizen is paying, especially where they have a tax system. We are paying the price. And they just made it very clear that they're going to need $200 billion from we, the American people, to foot the bill for the war. Okay? That we didn't ask for. That we did not ask for. So how this is hurting and affecting us is because we barely have the resources to just live life right now. So many people are homeless or near to homelessness. So I'm not going to talk about, all of these conspiracy theories and all of this stuff. Okay. I am over on StreamYard. Any of y'all want to come up and have a discussion? You don't have to turn your camera on as long as your microphone works. I want to know, what is your plan B? If this system was to fail today, because they have a greater agenda for all of this stuff happening right here. We didn't just wake up and oops, we in a war. No, we didn't. All of this fraud and Epstein list, all of this is a smokescreen to what they got coming for us. Okay. These people are bloodthirsty. They are greedy control freaks, literally. They want to control every aspect of our life. They want to be able to crash the dollar. They cannot track it. They cannot track it. Let me let you hear. I'm going to start opening up lines in case y'all want to come on up here on the screen and talk, okay? And when we need to have these conversations, we just need to have these conversations. Hold on, let me pull this up so you can hear it real quick. Hold on. All right, hold on. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Excuse me. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. That's why. I was about to say, what in the world? Switch accounts. Hold on. I want y'all to hear this, okay? Not from my mouth, from their mouth. This is what this is all about. Having total control. We can't control what we can't track. And there's a lot of jobs that won't even exist by this summer. There is a lot of jobs that will not even exist by this summer. And most people don't even know that. They're not even aware. Let me see if I can find it right here at the top. Hold on 1 second. I'm scrolling. Because I thought I saved this. Let me see. I can't think of that man's name. If I find it, I'll let me see if I can search it. Okay. Augustine Carson, that's his name. Found it. Okay. I want y'all to hear it. Found it. Now, this is a general manager of the Bank of International Settlements, the BIS. Okay. And he is explaining the benefits of CBDC. I hope they don't come for me. I do not own copyright to anything. Okay. I'm going to say that right now. I am playing this for educational purposes only. So do not come for my video. It's only 1 minute, but I want y'all to hear this. All right, cool. Here we go.
Our analysis on CBDC, in particular for the use of general use, we tend to establish the equivalence with cash, and there is a huge difference there. For example, in cash, we don't know, for example, who's using a $100 bill today. We don't know who is using a 1,000 peso bill today. A key difference with the CBDC is that central bank will have absolute control on the rules and regulations that will determine the use of that expression of central bank liability. And also, we will have the technology to enforce that. Those two issues are extremely important, and that makes a huge difference with respect to what cash is.
Okay. In cash, we do not know who is using a $100 bill today. We don't know who is using a $100 peso bill today. A key difference with the CBDC is that central bank will have absolute control on the rules and regulations. And also we will have the technology to enforce that. Those two issues are extremely important, and that makes a huge difference with respect to what cash is. That is what that man said. They can't track and control cash, but they absolutely can track and control CBDC. This whole digital stable coin, all the banks are on board now. Everybody is ready. The quantum financial system, that is an international system. The FedNow system that actually reports what you have coming into your bank and who it's going to back to the big dogs. Okay. All of this stuff is by design. And I said that I would not spend a whole bunch of time here. I'm not. I'm not. I will say, stay woke. And if you are woke, you must awaken. It is time to rise and it is time to build. It's time to do something for yourself, okay? Whether you know the Bible or you don't know the Bible, here is some wisdom. The Bible says, invest or have 7 to 8 businesses, for you do not know when disaster will come upon the land. So that is a key of wisdom. If you want to be able to sustain you and your family, you and your household, you need multiple things going on. You need to diversify. There's multiple ways that you can actually start making you some rapid cash and some rapid revenue. And when I say rapid, it means it does not take 2 weeks to wait for you to have a paycheck. That also means that you can make as much of it as you want to in a day, in an hour, in 10 minutes. There is nobody controlling how much of it you can make. Also, you don't even have to show your face to make money. You can make money while you sleep. These are the type of income producing activities we all should be taking part in before they absolutely collapse this entire system. Things that I came by here and told my cousins, hey, use this platform, it's free. It'll create web pages, it'll create this. And some people say, I'm not interested in creating web pages. Why wouldn't you for $5,000? And you don't have to know anything about coding. You don't have to know anything about anything. Like literally all you can do is say, hey, I would like to create an app for people with diabetes who are looking to control their sugar on a day-to-day basis by being able to describe what they ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to make sure they're staying in their range. And I would like this app to encourage them along the way, send out daily reminders. You're doing good, words of encouragement. I would like to be able to collect their email so that I can send out these daily motivationals. I want the colors to be this. I want realistic images. That is called a prompt. Now I'm going to be using this or building this in this app. So I need you to give me the prompt for that app. And then it spits out the code, the prompt, the everything. You copy it, you go to that app, you paste it, and boom, you got a whole app. You got a whole entire app. You can sell these to people for lots of money. I'm talking about lots of money. Matter of fact, let's go see how much. How much can you make to sell an app? All right, let's check it out real quick. Want y'all to see this. Hello to everybody coming in. Let me show y'all this real quick. Selling a mobile app can generate anywhere from a few $1,000s for small niche projects to millions for high growth apps. Valuation is generally based on annual net profit, often equating to 2 to 4 years of income upfront. Okay, peep game. I want to share this with y'all because I'm just sharing some income producing opportunities, how you can literally take anything right now. Anything. I mean, anything. A recipe, a thought, an idea. Take anything right now and create revenue from it. And then what are you supposed to be doing with this revenue? Investing into assets because cash will not be no good anymore here soon. So you got to have something that you can always barter or trade that will keep you and your family eating and stable with some type of provision and housing. And because we all know that everything in life takes time. Everything. I don't care if you use the fast track by turning on the microwave, still going to take time to warm up to the desired temperature. It might take lesser time, but it's going to take time. And the way that things are going in our country, in the United States, that is affecting the globe. Let me tell y'all this. Donald Trump came out today and told Iran, if you don't open up that Strait of Hormuz, because it has already blackened whole countries. Cuba is in the dark. They are sending out notices to their citizens over in the UK. You please cut down on oil before we have to rationalize it. We don't know how dangerous waters we are in. Seriously. We don't know how deep we in. We don't know where this is really about to go. And how badly this is going to affect us. Gas prices that you barely can afford, and they just getting started. The Strait of Hormuz has been shut down for almost 2 weeks. For people that don't know how badly this will affect us, everybody in the world that purchases oil, I don't care what nation they are in, they have to purchase it with United States currency. But since Iran is pissed off and they own that little spot where everybody got to go in and out of, 20% of the world's oil supply comes from that one little spot, that one little roundabout. And they got that bad boy unlocked. And Donald Trump said, look, if you don't open this in the next 48 hours, we will blow to smithereen your other plants and petroleum gas stations, all of this stuff, right? And they like, we in this for the long haul. Go right on ahead. And we're going to attack your water plants. We're going to make sure that y'all ain't got no clean water. They fighting a dirty fight. And all of these things will affect us. All of these things, just like they civilians is being affected, we will be affected as well. They just said yesterday, food and energy prices are about to go sky high. Most people is looking like we don't got enough oil for the cars and for the planes and for the trains and for the ships. They got first priority because they got to bring in and out goods and produce. Right? So now we use oil for our air conditioning. Just imagine that summertime, you are burning to a crisp because we don't have enough oil. And if they're already sending out letters to state, cut back on your oil before we have to start restricting it to how much you can get a day, maybe how much you can get a week. This is not looking good. That's just all I'm going to say. And I do not feel sorry for anybody banking on them to take care of them and their family. I don't feel sorry for you. Because we have every opportunity right now. Okay, if gas prices go up to $10, let me go create me something that at least make me $10 one time a day. But if it make me $10 100 times a day, I done did real well. People don't have a problem spending $10. Everybody out here trying to learn. This is an information era. Everybody's trying to learn how to pivot, how to, take place in this new digital age society. I don't care if you were an elderly person. Let's go over here. I want to share this with y'all. Okay. And this is free game right here. And then I'm going to get into some opportunities that I have available that I myself are doing. Okay. And if you want to participate, I will open up that invitation for you to be able to do so. Okay, let me share this with you real quick. Let me show y'all how easy it is. I talked about creating an app. Your girl have 0 coding skills. 0, none. Okay. I came on here the other day and I showed y'all how you can literally upload a photo. Okay. This is a photo of myself that I uploaded to ChatGPT. And then I gave it a prompt. I want you to use the reference image above. I want you to show me like this. I want the iPhone to be like this. I want, the character reference to be like this, the outfit, shoes, what kind of jewelry, baby hairs, slayed to the side, whole 9 yards. Gave it a prompt. And then it kicked me out this. So now I could make $10 off of selling business owners a marketing image. This is a marketing image. It has my social handle there, what I do, and it has my website. So now I got people going to go look at my website off of an image that AI generated, literally. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this camera around over here, Instagram cousins. I'm going to use my hands real quick to type. And then I'm going to show y'all exactly what kind of app I will make. Somebody give me some suggestions. Y'all don't be quiet. What kind of app should I make? What kind of app should I live demonstrate? And I don't have a lot of time, so don't take a lot of time to respond. I'm gonna go with the first one that I see. And if I don't see one in 30 seconds, I'm just gonna pick one. It's the name of the game, okay? Give me a title about an app I should create. And whenever we're creating something, we just don't want to say, oh, create me a toenail machine or something like that. Something somebody ain't gonna use. Because as long as we solving problems, we making money. As long as we solving problems, we making money. Bottom line. So we need to know, what problem do people have right now? And how can I solve it? Okay, y'all ain't moved fast enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell it. I know that there is a problem with health. This is in the health niche, and I do know that there are problems with diabetes, okay, or with weight loss or something like that. A matter of fact, I'm gonna say, hey cousin, I want to create an app on Bolt AI that will be a daily devotional with the word of God being delivered to them daily, warrior style, just like I like it. I want beautiful, realistic images, and my style, my executive style for the background. I want to make sure people are being stirred to faith and every day reminded that they are necessary. All right, so I just gave it a prompt. I want to create a devotional app. I told her where I'm going to go create it at. I want to create an app on Bolt AI that will be a daily devotional with the word of God being delivered to them daily, warrior style, just like I like it. I want beautiful, realistic images and my executive style for the background. I want to make sure people are being stirred to faith and every day reminded that they are necessary. So, okay, this is Kingdom and Tech done rightly. So it gave me some information back. Gave me some name ideas. The War Room Daily, Kingdom Warriors Devotional, Rise and Reign, the Daily Mantle, Command the Day, War Cry Devotional are built for battle. Necessary daily word for warriors. So I am going to pick one now. I'm going to say, I like War Room Daily. Okay. I'm just letting know which one I like. It's just gathering data. Okay. This is the app description. This is the app taglines. Pray, declare, move. Faith without movement is dead. Built in prayer, proven in action. I can use one of those. This is going to be the daily structure. Okay. Whoopty whoop gave me the whole breakdown. Now, here is the image prompt that I'm going to copy into this other AI machine. Features to add, daily notifications, put, launch strategy, next level, app, Can I have everything I need all together to just copy and paste into Bolt, please, so that this app can be created. All right, so I told it I want everything together. I don't like it broken, into certain sections. I just want to copy and paste. So it gave me exactly what I need to copy right here. Okay. It's going to be on Android. It's going to be on iOS, Apple. Okay. What category? It's giving me everything I need. All of this is the code that I need. Okay. What time they're going to get a notification, uh, how to, add certain features to it. Whoop-de whoop, whoop-de whoop. This is a whole entire shebang. So now, barbecue pit at, okay, I might go back over there and try that one. Came through too late for me, brother. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to do this so you can do it. I'm just gonna scroll right up here and I'm gonna hit copy. That's all I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna take y'all over to the actual website that is going to create this app for me. Hold on one second. Let me get that tab up real quick. There we go, right there. And just like that, y'all finna see this thing create this app for me. Hold on one second. All right, we're going to go back to the home page. Okay, what would you build today? You can create apps, websites, all by chatting with AI. So I am just going to paste that right there. Everything ChatGPT just gave me. Okay, and then I'm waiting for it to finish transcribing and all that stuff. And when I can hit build now, then I'm going to go ahead and hit build now as soon as it finished doing what it's doing. Come on. Let me make sure my settings. Okay, cool. Okay, we got this. Okay. Make sure all of that is there. I just got to wait for it to finish computing. And then this app will be built right before my eyes. Okay. I can build this for presentations. I can build a whole entire website from this. Let me see what in the world. Let's go to, hold on. Hold on, let me see. This is taking too long for me. Hold on, I was trying to go around that. Okay, how can Bolt help you today? So now I'm going to come over here and I am going to paste this and see if it'll help me get there faster. So now I'm going to paste that here. Still ain't letting me. Okay, prompt for app idea. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So now it's getting ready to literally build this whole entire app. It's reading the data, okay? And now it's starting the prompting, and you're going to be able to see it happen over here, literally just like that. You guys can actually make so much revenue from just this by itself. This is called the gold rush. And this is not the people looking for the gold. This is the people selling the shovels to be able to go look for the gold, because you cannot look for the gold without the shovel. Do you know how much they are paying in government contracting just to be able to do what I just showed you to do? They need to learn this in schools. They need to learn this and train their staff. They need to learn this across the board. Colleges, high school, you don't even got to be federal certified to take AI. Everybody is paying a big bag for AI right now. I mean, they are making more than LeBron James now. And if you don't believe me, I'm finna pull it up. So why wouldn't we take advantage of this opportunity right now? AI engineers making more than celebrities. All right, yep. I'll never forget when I came and shared this with everybody, because I'm like, y'all need to get on board right now. We'll come back to that. We'll let that go over there and do its dang on thing. But let me show y'all this. AI engineers, people that can actually create apps, websites, stuff like that. Look how much they are making. I remember coming to show y'all this. AI researchers, this ain't even no engineer, this researchers are negotiating 250 million payouts. Young AI researchers are being recruited as if they were Steph Curry or LeBron James, with 9-figure compensation packages structured. Top AI artificial intelligence researchers and engineers are now receiving compensation packages that in some case exceeds the salaries of elite NBA stars like LeBron James. The AI talent market has become intensively competitive, characterized by high stakes, bidding wars, and exploding offers and NBA style free agency. Somebody get a hold of, you know how to do this or do that with AI. Listen, let me show y'all my home girl. Okay? She taught me how to make memorial stuff. We in a mentorship together. But she taught me how to do memorial stuff with AI. My sister then went and got her a $4.5 million contract from creating music and only creating music only. Okay? Her name is Zanaya Monet. She finna speak on one of the biggest stages, all because she took a mentorship. She got the information. She took that information and went and created an artificial intelligence singer and songwriter. Okay. Zanaya Monet. This is her right here. Went global everywhere. Her real name is Talisha. But she created an AI influencer. That is the influencer right there. This influencer has its own record. Okay. Its own deal, record deal. Caused a lot of controversy because people out there was like, look, we put in work. We got to get up, go on tour. She came in and signed a $4.5 million contract. She got two of them. One was for like three. Yeah, she got a multi-million dollar record deal. She's been all over. You can look her up. Okay. AI artist signed a $1 million record deal with one label. Okay. And then she went and landed a multi-million-dollar record deal with another label. Her right here. She done made all billboards, all newspapers. Her life was changed overnight. Right from Louisiana. Right from Louisiana, where they say it's hard. Everybody don't make it out. She went and created a soundtrack using AI generated music, just like I'm getting ready to show you right here. Let me go back and check on Bolt in just a moment. Okay. Hold on. Let me go to ChatGPT and let me go create me a song real quick. I think it was in here. Just hold on 1 second. Hold on. Uno momento. Must be doing too much because look like it. Is it going to be the rose? Oh, this is the chat. Okay. That's why. Hold on 1 second. Let me go up. Let me get a Suno prompt to match what I am creating for this app just the way I like it, with beats, tempo, real warrior style, female artist. You know how I like my Suno prompts, because it does know how I like my Suno prompts. I have made a collection of music. You can take this music and literally go post it to Apple, Spotify, and get residual income every single month off of just making soundtracks and songs, like I'm about to show you once I get this prompt. Okay. All right. So it gave me the prompt. Now we're going to go over here to Suno real quick. Let me check on both. What are you doing? Hold on 1 second. Let me grab the prompt. Hold on 1 second because I still had the other prompt for some reason. Hold on 1 second. I want y'all to see this. All right. Now let me share my screen real quick. And I'm going to show you. I want to create a soundtrack that's going to go with this, you know, that's going to get ready to go with this app that I'm about to create. So whenever I'm advertising the app, I'm going to have this music playing. Okay. Because I created it and I can have it playing. I can put my own music, my own style, whoop de whoop. I can do all of that. Okay. So now I just come over here to this app. Okay. And I go ahead and I paste the lyrics right over here, just like that there. I'm going to ask chat, what is the style? Okay. Let me grab that real quick. Come on. Okay, there we go. It's that style line for some more aggressive version. If you want war mode, no excuses. Okay, let's copy this one. Let's go ahead and put this one here because we want to know what style is it going to be. We're going to paste that right there like that. Trap gospel drill. Okay, never heard of that, but yeah, that's what we're going to get. Female powerful vocalist. Cinematic. Let me take all of that off. Tempo. Energy. Okay, let's take all of this. Hold on, y'all. Just gotta copy some of this. And copy that. Back that up. Probably take no less than 5 minutes, okay? Literally. I got to put this here. Let me put this right here. Come on, dude. All right, and then it's gonna ask me, do I want it female? I do want it female. And what is the song title? So let me ask chat, what is the song title? All right. Built for this, no fear, pray then execute, kingdom pressure. I'm gonna call this song Kingdom Pressure. All right, we're gonna call this song Kingdom Pressure. Let's see what they're gonna cook up for us. You know how many songs you can make in a day? Literally, by copying from this place, pasting over here, copying from that place, pasting over here, then all before you know it, okay? Now we ready to hear what they finna create, and with not even within 60 seconds, the song gonna already be ready. Okay, not even within 60 seconds. Straight up, just waiting for it to show up. Boom, there we go, right there. This is it right here. And they give me 4 different versions. It ain't even been 1 whole minute, and I got a song. Okay, Kingdom Pressure. Let's hear the first version.
I was built for this. I don't break, I build. God gave me the vision. Now I move. No fear, no delay. I execute. I am chosen. I am necessary. Confident, fearless, feminine but dominant, like a boss who prays and executes. Subtle choir chanting, echo effects on keywords. Illicilic rises to intensity.
Y'all let me know what y'all rate that. I like that one a little bit. I like that one a little bit. Okay. So I don't gotta know nothing about rapping. I don't gotta know nothing about tempo. Listen. Okay, let's go to the next one.
I was built for this.
I don't break, I build. God gave me the vision, now I move. No fear, no delay, I execute. I am chosen, I am necessary. Confident, fearless, feminine but dominant, like a boss who prays and executes. Subtle choir chanting, echo effects on keywords. Atmosphere lenses for ethnicity, catch it repeatable. Chair like something you just can't feel daily.
Yeah. Okay. I say out of 1 through 10 and 4. Okay, let's hear the last
I was built for this. I don't break, I build. Confident, fearless, feminine but dominant, like a boss who prays and executes. I don't wait, I move. I don't fold, I prove. God said go, I go. I was built for this. Ultra clean, modern, cinematic, no distortion. Radio, ready, motivational check for daily.
All right. I still like the first one. Last one.
Built for this. I don't break, I build. God gave me the vision, now I move. No fear, no delay, I execute. I am chosen, I am necessary. Confident, fearless, feminine but dominant, like a boss who prays and
all right, so y'all get the drift, okay? Y'all get the drift, y'all get the drift, y'all get the drift. But let me go and do something different. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Okay. And then I'm going to ask it, okay, cousin, can you create me a virtual influencer in my style? Absolutely. Realistic, that I can have sing my song on Suno. And cousin, you already know she is the boss. Very elegant, very powerful, and you know how I like her looking and shaped. All right. So now I'm just over here. I'm gonna let y'all see in just a moment. Okay, they giving me the name, what her name gonna be. Okay, the whole 9 yards. And we're gonna go ahead and pick a name for her real quick. Look, I want y'all to see this. So we're gonna go back to the other stuff. I just showed y'all how to. Hello, everyone. I couldn't see you coming in commenting because I had the other screen on. Okay, but I asked for a influencer. I wanted her to. Let me go down. How we get all the way up here? Oh, okay, this was her. Okay. Say pick her name. Aurora Rain, Zariah Lux, Monroe Divine, Naomi Sovereign, Ivory Kingston, or Sapphire Saint. I recommend Aurora Rain. Sounds wealthy, spiritual, and dominant. Who she is, she's high level, faith driven, whoop-de whoop whoop whoop. Her physical description, her makeup, her style. Okay, this is the image prompt that I am going to copy and go see what she looks like. We're going to create. What is this? Gemini. Okay. Gemini. Okay, we're going to go over here to this other app. And literally 15, 20 minutes of us being here, I have created a song. I have created an app. I have created a faceless influencer that you're about to see to sell my song and my app. And if gas gonna go up to $10 per gallon, I need to have $10 coming in at least one time a day or multiple times a day. And this is how I'm gonna do it. Okay, this is just some free game. I'm definitely finna share some opportunities. Then I'm gonna jump up off here, okay? But this is some free game. I'm showing you step by step. Here's Gemini. Where should we start? What you want? I'm telling it exactly what I want. Okay? Let's see. I told it to create me an image. And we should have this image in 60 seconds or less. Literally. Let's see what she gonna look like singing our song. I'll pick song number 1. And now I need an AI influencer that's going to actually, sell my app for me. That's going to actually sell my digital products for me. That's going to sell whatever I want her to sell. Okay. So let's see what they created. She don't look realistic enough for me. Okay. She pretty. All right. All right. So I can take her and she will be the song or whatever name they gave me to sing the song that we just made. I ain't got to show my face. You ain't got to show your face. If I don't like that, I can revise that prompt. I can say, hey, ChatGPT, I want her a little bit older. I want her to have gray hair, whatever the case may be. I can actually tell ChatGPT, can you create what she going to look like? See which one I'm going to go with. Create the image for me. Okay. I want to see what they going to give me. And then I would just take that image and that song and make her move. Make her raise her hands. Make her all of the emotion, everything from one AI app. And now I'm ready to sell. Okay. We're going to go back after we look at this image right here. And I'm going to show you the app that I just created. Every single step that I've showed you here is steps that will generate you revenue. Hey, I know how to create influencers. Hey, I know how to create apps. I know how to create songs. And here's a hint. There's a lot of people who have lost loved ones. So if you can create a song, in loving memory of this person's loved one, I mean, sky's the limit. What did ChatGPT create me? Lord help they soul. What is this? Oh, okay. It kind of, okay. I ain't mad, but she don't look realistic. She look royal, but not realistic. I like her to look wet, like her skin pores. And that's all I got to do is go in there and tell ChatGPT. Now I want to see the pores from her skin, okay? Now I can have her singing a song and she can be me without being me. So many different ways. I can just tell it, hey, I would love to create a coloring book. Can you give me 10 prompts that go along with what I'm creating in the app for the first 10 pages? Okay. Now it's just going to give me prompts. Let's go check on our app though. And then I'm going to wrap this up. Let's go check on our app. Let's see if it created an app. What did it do? If, this app is live, it's ready for me to, hit publish. Okay. War Room. Baby, stop playing. War Room Daily. Here go what all I got to do is hit publish. New day, new war. It's a song for today. Today's message. This is a brand new day with brand new grace. Yesterday's battles don't determine today's victories. You get to start fresh. You get to rise again. Hear your declarations. I choose victory today. Grace is new every morning for me. I am unstoppable and I am necessary. Here's the action step. Stand up, look in the mirror, and declare, I am necessary, and mean it, because you are necessary. Okay? Here's my app. Now all I got to do is go say, you know what? I need you to add a sign up place. Okay. I need a place to collect emails. Okay. Now I'll just say, hey, I need a place to collect emails. Watch it go add a place to go and collect emails. Hey, I need a place to go to accept donations using Venmo. I need a place to accept donations using PayPal, or I'm just going to say using donations. Okay. So now it's over here creating the email subscriber table, building the email capture module, integrating email collection. It's literally building an app. Whatever I want, it will do it for me. Okay. Boom. It will do it for me. And that's just the end of that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and come back over here, and I'm going to close it up with this. I'm going to let you watch me build a whole entire coloring book in 5 minutes or less. So now I got a song. I got an influencer, okay, that's going to sell my digital products. Like I got everything, literally. And we ain't even been here 30 minutes doing this. Let me stop sharing, bring you back over here. This is how y'all going to make some automated income. This ain't nothing to be afraid of. Everybody should be learning this. Everybody. Okay? Here go the first prompt. All right. I just copy this prompt like this. Boom. Copy. And I can say create page 1. Create page 1. Now it's going to create page 1. Then once it's done creating page 1, say create page 2. Okay? Simple as that. But you about to see it with your own eyes. 5 minutes or less, we're going to have a whole entire coloring book. Black and white. So that they can color. Then I'm going to say create the front page. And guess what I can do? Take that right over to another AI site, put it all together, and upload it to Amazon KDP. Boom. What y'all think? I am necessary. This is the first page. Okay. Create page 2, cousin. We're not going to stop. Then I'm going to say create page 3. You see, this is all AI helps you do, is to do it faster, so that you can generate rapid revenue. This is how you can literally generate rapid revenue. This is how you can literally generate automated income. All I got to do is set it up one time, get paid every day like clockwork, because automation is set up. I can say, who would like a customized coloring book? I'm doing 10 pages for $10. With your business or your brand owner, your family, your household, husband and wife, your wedding, whatever, I will do you 10-page coloring book for $10. Personalized. Okay? So here is my first page. I am necessary. Second page. Come on in. Let's enter the war room. Go ahead and create the third page. And then I'm going to just stop with that, right? Because I'm going to say create the cover page for the coloring book, cousin. And I want it to be in color. Okay, here go the third page. We don't see that. And we're going to ask them to go ahead and create it looks like they're giving me two options. See which style I want to go with. But after they do that, I'm going to ask them create the front cover. I can also create a journal. How you feeling? Okay. I can also create a journal. We got a coloring book. You get access to the app. Hello, somebody. I can go and create me a design for the shirt. Okay, let's all be on one accord. Let's all wear the shirt. Look, pray, declare, move. Which one do I like? I like this one more. I like this image. Image one is better. So I'm going to check image one. God already approved it. Now move. Okay. So that's my third page. Let's look at the first page again. I am necessary. I can say add lines so that they can jot down, a declaration or what they did productive for that day. Okay. Enter the war room is the second page. Pray, declare, move is the third page. It's a coloring book. Okay. That they could actually sit down, they anxious, having anxiety, sit in the bathtub, and unwind, color, sit in a room, have some me time, color. You just seen it build me out my app. I want to see if they added that email section over there. Yes, they did. Okay. I'm going to tell them I want a place for them to accept donations. I'm not giving y'all no money. Not whatsoever. It said I didn't hit my little free thing, but that's okay. It's quite all right. I'll be back tomorrow. Like white on rice. All right, all right. Let's see. Okay. Let me make sure everything is everything. It's asked me, do I want to preview? I absolutely want to preview because I want to show y'all what this bad boy gonna look like. I guess it's going slow because I got too much going on. All right. So it gave me the cover. What y'all think about the cover? The War Room Daily Coloring Book. Declare, build, execute. I love that. I absolutely love that. So now I can put my song with just my pictures of my cover and what's inside of the coloring book by just sharing a couple pages and sell this coloring book without ever showing up to sell a single thing in real life. Okay. Let's see if it will allow me to. Okay, let me go back. They want some money. And this is why when I told y'all when it was free, listen, should have been on it. Okay, should have been on it. They say that I need a place. Let's see, email collection. I need to see where that is at because it just gave it to me. Random declarations. What does that mean? When I come add some credits, I showed you how I build it all out, but I wanted to show y'all the email. Want me to set up all of this other stuff, okay? I'm going to stop right there because there's so much stuff that we can actually do, literally. And I'm not talking about no little stuff. I know coloring books might be, something little, but when I tell you that them coloring books can literally generate you thousands of dollars a month, that's just one stream. Now you know how to build apps. That's another stream. Now you know how to create music. Valentine's Day, you can create love songs. You can create trending songs for TikTok, okay? Every time somebody listens to your song, you get a royalty from that. You're not just out here creating music to create music. These are things that you can set up and have these mugs paying you while you sleep. At the end of the month, you banking 10,000 from here, 15,000 from here. You feel what I'm saying? You get 5,000 from here. That will change your life and get you in a better position. You're very welcome. Thank you for saying thanks. Okay, so y'all can run with that for free. Now, what I do have to offer y'all, and then I'm gonna let y'all go in just a moment because it's almost time to let y'all go. I have a 5-day challenge. Let me see if I sent it to myself. Hold on, let me just make sure I send this to myself. Okay. I think I needed to log back in here one more time. Okay, let me show y'all one more thing because I forgot about this. And I'm just showing y'all in case y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and run off to the race. You can't say nobody never gave you nothing. I just gave it to you. Okay? I just gave it to you. So you can't say, nobody never gave me nothing. Yeah, I just gave you. I handed it to you, literally. Go do something with it. Go do something with it. Go make you some money off of it. Go put it together. I don't care if you got to stay up an extra hour today to go create you an app. Go do that. Good ideas. Barbecue. Ain't nobody selling no barbecue app. What? You gotta have a coder, or you gotta have a whole bunch of stuff, a developer. Now all you can do literally go hit publish, and that app is live. That app is live. Could you move out my way? Thank you very much. Let me get this. So let me show y'all something. Let me come over here real quick. Where's the regular catalog? They didn't change everything up. I ain't mad at y'all. Catalog home. Here we go. All right. So while I get that set up, I'm gonna come over here to Chat GPT, and I am going to ask, can you create me the logo or design for merch products I will offer on my app? Okay. I want to get a design, and I'm just going to, this probably takes about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to share the screen. I know I'm not sharing the screen. I want to share it in just a moment. But let me go ahead and grab this prompt. Are they going to create the image for me? Let's see. What they going to do? What they going to do? What y'all going to do? I don't want to share the screen to this one because we finna end this one and then go to another one. Okay, so I'm just waiting for it to. Okay, I mean it's all right. I'm just gonna take it for what it is right now. I'm gonna go ahead and download that. All right, so now I can share my screen. We're gonna go over here. It's showing you multiple ways. I just showed you 6 streams of income from just maybe 2 or 3 platforms. I know I use Gemini. I know I use ChatGPT. I know I use Suno, and I use Bolt. 4 platforms. I've showed you already almost 6 streams of income. Okay, can you get out of here? I don't care about all of this. So now I would just come to this platform. Okay. They already tell me what hot new products they got. They already tell me what is the best seller. So I ain't got to guess, do any of that. Okay. If I don't know what I want to have or what I want to do, cool. I can come over here and go to catalog. I can go to new arrivals. I can go to streetwear. I'm going to just say I'm going to go and I'm going to do some, what do you call those? Stanley cups. Stanley cups. What did I just do? No, I did not pick to go and do this. Okay, goodbye. Let me try to get some of this off the screen because it is really distractive right now. So they want me to sell phone cases, okay? But we just gonna go to we're gonna go to, what are they called? Tumblers. I think that's what they call tumblers. Okay. So I'm gonna type in tumblers and they're gonna pull up right here which kind they have. I know 100%. Let's see if I can find one that kind of similar to Stanley. I'll take this one right here, okay? So I will click on that one. Boom, just like that. And then if I like it, I know it ships from the United States. Okay, what colors they have. I'm going to go ahead and hit start designing. And then I'm going to, right over here, select the variants of colors that I want to use for this particular tumbler. I'm going to use glitter black. I'm going to use black. I'm going to have glitter moon rock, which is white. I might, I don't like those colors, to be honest with you. I'm going to just pick info. Okay. Boom. I'm going to say the finish is going to be whether I want it to be matte or whether I want it to be glossy. I can pick all of these colors. I already got those picked out. And then with size, they have 20-ounce size. Okay, glossy. Leave that alone. Then I'm just bag up out of there. Now all I got to do, come over here to my uploads. They do have an AI. If you just go to the AI, tab, you can go in there and type, I want a butterfly that's in the African Saharan jungle, and I want it like captured in realistic, captured in 8K high definition. You can tell it and it will create you an image, or you can just go over there to their stock photos and find you an image if you don't want to create. But I am going to upload the image I just downloaded from ChatGPT right here. Okay, ChatGPT do all the work. And boom, as soon as I upload it, I'm going to go ahead and it's going to show up over here, okay? So this is my image. Where do it want me at? And what? Okay, what I'm going to do is space that out so that it's... Make sure I put it like this so everything fits. And then I just want to look at it and see what it's going to look like. I don't need to order it to sell it. I don't have to do that. I got mock-ups right here to the right. That's what it's going to look like. This is what it's going to look like in the front. They're going to give me some side views. They're going to give me some top views. So now all I got to do is save, okay, the photos. Go put my song on them. And upload me a 9-10 second. Hey, get your customized Tumblr. Get your customized, war mode activated Tumblr or whatever the case may be. And all I got to do is target those who are kingdom believers. So it's showing you what it's going to look like on top. It's showing you what it's going to look like in context. If it's on somebody's desk, if it's in somebody's refrigerator, it shows you in context what it looks like with, water or whatever going inside of it. This is what it's going to look like. So now I have more than enough images. I can actually take this mock-up right here. Okay. Let me show y'all this last thing. I'll be having a lot of fun. Can y'all tell? I'll be having a lot of fun in real life when I do this, because anything that is going to make it better for me. Let me come back over here. Where am I at? For me to be able to take care of my family, okay, I'm all in. Seriously. I'm just going to save this image. Okay. I'm going to put Tumblr. Okay, I'm going to save that. Tumblr already exists. Tumblr, okay. No, I don't want to replace it. Tumblr, pray, Tumblr. How about that? All right, so I saved that. Now, all I got to do, I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. That where you are without excuse. You are without excuse. Let me see what they created over here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and download this picture. And watch this. All right. So now I'm just going to add those two photos. I'm going to add those two photos. I'm going to add this one and I'm going to add this one. Okay. And all I'm going to do is say, cousin, can you put the tumbler in her hands as if she is marketing the product? Okay. Now we're going to see. I said, can you take that Tumblr photo and put it in the hands of my AI influencer as if she's marketing? Okay. So I want you to see. This is just free game I done gave y'all for the last hour. Hopefully y'all gonna do something with it, okay? I'm about to tell you guys about some great opportunities. I have a 5-day class. And let me get that pulled up so we can just rock and roll straight with it and keep everything consistently moving. And then I will let you guys go. Come on up here. Come on. It's taking so long. Got too much going on, I believe. That's what it is. Okay, there we go. I got that up and ready. All right, do y'all see that? Okay, I'm not gonna say she looks like me, but they did what I asked them to do. They put that tumbler in their hand. I can say I want it positioned this way, positioned that way. But now, I mean, I don't have to do no work. I don't have to go get dressed up, have no makeup shoot, no photo shoot to advertise my Tumblr. I can say, just type it on some text. Say, get yours here and put my website on the bottom. Get yours here or get yours here and put my website right on the bottom. It's time to pray and it's time to possess. Get your Tumblr here and go to my website. When I get done, editing and approving over there on that link while I created the Tumblr, they're going to give me a link. They're going to give me a website link where they can just come and shop. So now I got another stream of income. Okay. Another stream of income. So I just wanted to share that with you all. Opportunity that I do have for you. Let me go ahead and share that, pull that up here so we just stick to the script. I don't get off point. All right. I know I sent it to myself. Okay. This is my 5-day wealth creation and protection challenge. It is the last of its kind. I have a full traveling schedule. Okay. Starts in just a couple of weeks, to be honest, but May it's going to be like insane because it is time to take it from online to the streets. A lot of our young people need to know this stuff. Instead of them out there killing and looting and stealing and spring breaking and acting a donkey, they should be learning this type of stuff. So We're going into the communities that people don't want to go into. And we're going to help young men and women learn this AI and technology so that they can be the next inventors, the next Albert Einsteins, the next Elon Musk, the next Sam Altmans. Okay. So I'm having this because it is not just consisting of learning AI. We're going to create you something that you can sell that same day. And then I'm going to show you how to do automation. Every single day, we will do something different. Okay. First thing we're going to do is AI and automations. I spent this whole majority of this broadcast showing you how you can make a lot of money on AI. I have prompts for you that will help you do this faster. I have the apps that you should be using. Okay. Some discount codes you can actually get started for the free 99 while it's still free 99. We're going to cover all of that. Okay. How to go set up you a website that will allow you to accept payments. How to set that up using AI so that not only do you have a digital product to sell, you also have a way to collect payment and you will leave that day ready to make money. Okay. And then we will go over credit. On one day, we will devote one day to credit, whether that's credit repair, whether that's credit restoration, whether that is credit boosting. It doesn't matter. Credit leverage. We will go over everything credit, consumer law. There are hacks, how to actually hide your debt to income ratio, how to add trade lines so you can go run and get up a bag. We're going to do everything credit related. On the third day, we're going to do funding. You want to know where to go get some money? I'm going to show you where to go get some money. And this is why we are doing things on credit on the day before we do funding. I have scripts where you can pick up the phone. We're going to be live and in living color, picking up the phone, having hard inquiries removed just over the phone. Okay. So that when we get to funding, we now know, hey, you can get pre-approved for how much? 50K they gave me, Dr. T. 20K they gave me, Dr. T. So I'm going to give you funding, live funding opportunities. You can make your money back and some. No matter where you are in your credit journey, everybody's going to get some money and everybody's going to get funding. And I'm going to show you multiple ways to not even leverage your credit. But if you do leverage your credit, how big of a bag you can actually go get within 30 to 45 days if you take the initiative to go and get your credit together, and how AI could help you do all of the above in record breaking time. You don't have to go to no post office no more. You can send your dispute letter certified. You can have accounts removed in as little as 30 days or less. Okay. Using the methods and systems that I'm going to give you access to. Funding is going to be all about funding, where to go get the bag, how to protect the bag, all of that type of stuff. Okay. Where to go get it, how to stack it, how to go get 25 from here and 25 from there and 25 from there, 25 from there. You got $100,000 in just one day. So everything funding. Then we are going to talk about protecting your wealth. When you get this money, so you ain't got taxes, so you ain't got all of this. How to literally live tax free, how to go invest your money in tax free assets, income producing assets, the whole 9 yards. Okay. I am going to show you how to set up a trust. Okay. What kind of trust you would want to set up. It's a right way and a wrong way. We're going to talk about private reserve accounts, which is your own bank account. You own it, not the government, not the stock market. It's not affected by any of the above. How to use insurance policies, okay, to fund the trust, to become your own bank. How you and all your children, okay, should actually have this particular policy that you can go and borrow against in 30 days. So we're going to talk about all of that on one day. Protecting yourself, making yourself a private citizen. Stop being a public consumerism citizen and become private. The game changes for you. And lastly, we're going to talk about all prepping, everything related to prepping. Okay. If the dollar was to crash tomorrow, what items would you need to be able to barter? What items will be most valuable? What items will be most overlooked but most needed? Okay, some things you should have on hand. Some things you should have, access to. How to actually put together a an emergency, preparedness plan if this happens, and we can't drive a car. Do you have some STVs, or I think that's what they call, ATVs or something like that? Do you have a motorized scooter? How to properly store. We're going to go over all of that, okay? How to prepare yourself for what is to come. For all 5 days, general admission is $197. I guarantee you want to come and you want to pull up and you want to at least learn this information. The more you learn, the more you earn. That is real. If you don't know, you can't do. And if you don't know how to, you can never do it. You can never have more. Okay? You can never do more. I'm going to give you everything that I got to help you be successful and to help you move fast. Instead of driving the car, you can take the flight. That's what this opportunity is. It is $197 for all 5 days. You do not get access to the replays, okay? You do not get, Q&A. You got to pull up, ready to work. I'm going to give you all the prompts, copy and paste them bad boys, put them up. I'm going to give you the systems, the software. You just go ahead and copy and paste, put those up in a safe place. You'll be able to execute every single day. But if you want to have access to the replays and you might get busy, family might call and bug you, you might have to step away for a little bit, take a phone call, definitely want to get VIP, which is $297. It's $100 more than general admission. You get Q&A with me. Also get some already made, done for you digital products that are hot on the market. Okay. And you get lifetime access to the replays. In case you miss something, you always can go back. And trust me when I say I put it on thick like MAC lip gloss. My recommendation, not because I want you to shell out another $100, because I know I don't pull up to nobody's masterclass mentorship. I just don't do it without having access to the replays. I already know somebody's on call. I got children. I got things. Life is lifing. And I don't want to miss no information that can change the trajectory of my financial situation for me and my family and those that have been, appointed unto me to watch over, to help, whatever the case may be. So I would highly recommend getting VIP. But if you can't, you can at least get in a room. I guarantee you it will change your life. Anybody want to take me up on that opportunity? Speak now, forever hold your peace, okay? I am not doing another workshop like this. You can go pay all these other gurus. I'm not a guru. I'm a realist. You can go pay all of them what they gonna normally charge you to get inside of their 5-day mentorships. Are they challenges? Are they workshops? Are they intensives? And you're gonna pay them several $1,000s to be able to learn just one strategy. I'm putting everything together because these are the things that people need right now. You need to be prepped. You need to have access to artificial intelligence that will actually allow you to make money wherever you go. One of my partners stuck in Dubai. They bombed the airport. So nobody could come in or go out. Still did him $22,000. 9 days being stranded. Still did $22,000. Work from anywhere. That is, if you got to get up and go, listen, you ought to be able, as long as you got some Wi-Fi, to be able to make what it is you need, okay? And then how you can really get there faster with all this funding and stuff that they literally give out to business owners and to those looking to start business endeavors. They're looking for you to do that, okay? So we have $197 for general, and we have $297 for VIP. The other one that I have available is instead of the 5 days, I'm just going to offer you a discount on the mentorship. Why? Because the mentorship is where I'm definitely going to show you how to make $10,000 every single month just using AI. No experience needed, no, none of that. No experience, no tech skills, no, none of that. You don't need any of that. Let me get to it. Here we go. So this is where we work smarter and not harder. I have showed you guys over and over and over again $10,000 months. I've showed y'all receipts. I can go gladly pull them up right here. Just take me a minute to scroll down, okay? But I've showed you $10,000 months. Doing $10,000 months is like making $100 in the 80s. For real, for real. It's not hard. It's not even a whole lot of money. It is helpful, but it's not even a whole lot of money. Okay? So you can get into the mentorship and learn how to make you $10,000 every single month, like clockwork. There's so much that I'm going to be able to tell you on one day of just doing AI in a 5-day challenge. But here you have mentorship for a cool minute, where now you get to know the ins and the outs, how to go actually set this stuff up, how to set up ManyChat, how to publish it, how to do all of this stuff and have it working for you and not you working for it. Okay? How to do a whole bunch of stuff. I have, and I'm talking about apps, I have a person from this community doing over 20 something $1,000. She started an app. That app led to her starting a community. She has thousands of people in this community that pay a small fee every month to be a part of this community. She's doing really, 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 really well. Have another client inside of this community, okay? Took on marketing for a person, okay, that pays $10,000 a month to just do my marketing. Marketing some hair care products. AI will do all of that. You just see me literally say, put that tumbler in her hand. That's marketing. When I first opened this up, where it says Dr. Tawana, her website, she is a Facebook queen of streams, whatever the case may be, that's marketing. You put that bad boy up there and you don't have to worry about it. So you have 16 weeks in the AI automation and systems. I work with you, okay, to learn how to start from scratch and go all the way up to scale. $10,000 month guaranteed, just off the holidays. You want to be technical. Mother's Day, we can go make a Mother's Day sweater that just got mama on it. And it will literally go viral. And not only viral, sales. We can take AI, hey, you want a photo with your mom, her mother passed away, and you want to give it to her for Mother's Day? Give me the photo of your mom and give me the photo of her mom. And I put it together, okay? And create a photo that, let me see if I got it over here. Let me see if I got it over here. Yep. Okay. And then create AI, a photo for them. Okay. So guaranteed you made $10,000 every single month. Just learning a couple of skills and a couple of tools without any prior experience. I don't care how young you are, how seasoned you are, because I'm not going to call you old. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. If gas and food and everything is going to be skyrocketed, you definitely need to skyrocket your money, because that's the only thing that's not going up. Those are the opportunities that I have for you for the 16 weeks, and I just have to put a time limit on it. Okay, but everybody that joins AI automations and systems have been there for at least a good 3 years. No cap. They still in there networking. They got together, started, sharing the word with other people. We have affiliate marketing. Hey, if you invite somebody to the group, you get a certain percentage of, them signing up to be a part of this group. You can set up your own affiliate marketing. We go over everything literally to set you up in position to make money. You can create wealth from websites. Okay. Just, I have not even showed y'all how to go create a website in 5 minutes or less. Beautiful. Nobody know you a web developer, none of that. Okay. You start making $5,000 per client to handle their social media. I show you how to run ads, how to bring them in leads, okay, how to find the people that actually need your assistance. Hey, you a dental office in my area? Hey, how about you let me just take 1 week to run some ads to your business. And if you at least get 3 to 5 extra, people coming and saying, hey, I saw an ad and, I wanted to sign up, see if you accept my insurance or whatever the case may be. You see that it brings you 3 to 5 leads, then I will take on your marketing for the next 3 months for $10,000. You do the first week for free. Get the receipt. I see that this person clicked it, and I also see that this person scheduled an appointment with you. So here's 3 to 5 people that I promise. And every week I can send you 3 to 5 new faces. I mean, business love. They would love that. They would love it. Okay. $10,000 for 3 months and you ain't doing it, but using AI tools make that make sense. Okay. So I have those two opportunities. There any questions for me? I'm going to let you guys go because my time is up. Okay. I'm going to let you guys go because my time is up. I will only be advertising this workshop for about another 1 to 2 days. Everybody get in that is going to get in, and then we go ahead and start, making sure everybody get access. We don't waste no time. We don't come back out here and be like, hey, y'all. No, if you come in, you better come on. Okay. If you rolling, it's time to go. If you not, then we'll holler at you later on. Straight up. We're just not going to, and when I say we're, everybody that said, I'm not going to be a part of that. I'm not going to get caught off guard. My job is not secure. It's not safe. We at war. So now I'm going to have more bills, more issues, higher, prices, and I'm not making more money. That is a problem right there already off the rips. If everything else is going up except my money, then I am screwed. And I am in trouble if I don't do something that's going to make my money multiply. Okay? No questions? All right, cool. I love y'all. Y'all know I show up so that we can grow up. And if ain't nobody told you today that they love you, Dr. T loves you. And I need you to survive. Real talk. I need you to survive. Go with God and he will always go with you. Go in peace so you don't end up in pieces. And until the next time, over and out.